Okay, you guys, we're out here. We're just trying to figure out placement and stuff right now.
So basically, we have to be 15 feet from here.
Okay.
That's the nearest that we can place the house.
15 feet from where you're standing, right?
Right.
Okay, and that right there is 16 where I have the tape measure pulled out to.
So this is the driveway. And the house is here. That's why I said I was going to have that driveway go all the way up.
That's what I think is the best idea. So we'll basically have that driveway and then one bordering us in Southwest Homestead.
Right. So, I mean, to make this more clear, I probably got to drive and clear more of this up. But I thought about leaving this how it is. Because once we put the
RV?
yeah, it's just hard to tell until we start
Sorry,
to
I'm
do the
running into
post.
plants.
And to do the post, we definitely need a line to run. Like I got my laser. My laser would have to be there and point all. It'd have to reach.
It'll have to hit it.
Right.
Do you know how far it go? Your laser reaches?
I don't know.
So let me turn this around. So basically, Navi decided on this bugs and stuff out here, Lord. So Navi decided on SketchUp, right, honey? SketchUp. So he already got SketchUp open and ready to, not right now, but he's already started the process of, planning everything out in SketchUp. So we just stopped by so he can check on solar panels and try to get those hooked up to see see how they do. So he got the solar panels hooked up. Did it work?
It's not telling me how much it's getting in, so I'm waiting to see. I'm hoping that with the weather and wind we had and that piece that fell off, I hope it didn't
break it. Hopefully not.
So,
but yeah, he set up the solar over there. I'll show you that in a second.
Trying to lose weight, y'all. I'm trying. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my kettlebell so I can start to
get it in. Just, and yeah, so while he was doing that, I was just trying to figure out how I could we didn't bring anything this was like not planned to even come out here today. This was not planned for us to come out here today. Oh my gosh.
What?
This looked like quicksand.
It's just sand.
I know, but I stepped in it and look. It's just a whole big old hole.
It's sand. It's literally sand at a beach. Sand.
Oh, there's somebody over there. But basically, we don't really have the stuff, but I still want to play around with the see if
Shalom, sir. How'd he do? He knocked that joint out?
Oh, he on the phone. To see placement of everything. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see in this video. Not much going on today. Just we kind of have an idea of where we want all the structures, what structures we want, and placement of everything. We have an idea of it, but we haven't done it in real life. It's just like in our mind and on paper. Not only that, when the water comes, what he was explaining earlier or talking about earlier, water collects over here. So we have to make sure we don't build any structures. Like, we need to work with the water and not set stuff where the water would collect. So that's something that we have to consider. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Don't panic.
Baby, go ahead. It's okay.
You had the part.
So, all right, we hear coyotes, so we're gonna hurry up and get in the truck. I'm probably not gonna be able to do nothing that I just planned. We don't have no fencing or nothing to protect us from the coyotes. Of course, we got like protection, but we don't have nothing to keep that from getting to us. So, yeah, it's okay, Jelly Belly. It's okay, babe. So now he sees the coyotes. We heard them. I heard them. I didn't see them. I thought they were coming from over there, but he says he sees them. I don't see them. Let me see.
But anyway, I wanted to see if this adapter I got works.
Yeah, I don't see the coyote, but he said he saw it or saw them. I don't know how many it is, but he's on the phone right now. Disconnected. He got his,
Bro, the cows walked all the way into the fucking shed.
he got his protection out just in case they do come up on us. And I am right by the truck. If I have to hurry up and run and get in the car, kids are locked in the car, safe. I don't see anything, but I heard them. So little backstory. One day we were out here, and I'm just looking around, make sure I don't see anything, but I heard them, and they were so close that I thought they were over there, but they're not. He said they over there running this way, but I don't see them no more. So but coyotes like sneaking up on people, so I think I'm gonna get in this truck or stand right here. But basically, little backstory on the whole coyote situation, or how we know that there are for sure coyotes here, is because one day we were out here, and please forgive me, I know I look crazy. We wasn't expecting to come out here. I was just in the house cleaning and stuff like that, and we ran to the store and ended up coming out here. But coyotes, so I kind of want them to come up so I could show you guys, so y'all don't think we crazy or trying to be dramatic or making up stuff just for like views, because that's not the case at all. But so what happened was, we were out here one day doing stuff. I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, we were clearing the land. This is before the land got cleared. Like, the land clearing that you see now, it did not look like this. It looked like this. All of our land look exactly like how you see out there. And as you can see, it doesn't look like that anymore. Doesn't look like that at all. But basically, we were out here one day working on getting the land cleared, and I heard some howling. And I looked up and I was like, y'all don't hear that? And he said he didn't hear it. Oh, did you hear it? They're howling right now. Or where are they at? I hear them, but I can't see them. I cannot see them. I don't see them. I just hear them. Down like over here? No, I can't see or hear nothing.
You gotta come out to step out the car in front.
I don't want to step out. I'll stay right here. Is that okay?
Yep.
I hear it. I know they're close. I just can't see nothing.
This is why when we do the fence, we also getting that chicken fencing just to put at the lower layers so they can't dig and go underneath. But now you see why the dogs are so important.
Yeah. So the dogs do what? The
dogs will kill them joints.
Oh, really?
Yep. Them things won't even get close because of the dogs.
So wait a minute. So you're saying the wolf got shot?
Yep.
So they caught the wolf, but the coyotes are too many of them to catch?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hopefully you guys can hear me, but basically,
what they say. So I don't know how big
we were out here. I heard the coyote. He didn't hear it, and he thought I was tripping.
Oh, hell yeah.
Same night, we ended up going and buying something from someone, buying the solar panels. And the night when we were talking to the man with the solar panels, he gave us a little bit more information on the area that we're in, because he's been a long-time resident, in this area. And he basically was like, oh, don't be alarmed if you see men in trench coats with shotguns walking around, because there's actually wild coyotes out here that they're trying to catch right now.
stuff like that. And like the one guy.
Do y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. I do think they're getting closer, and I hear them over there. I really wish I knew where they were at. You heard that, right? You heard that one?
Yeah.
I think they're getting closer. Oh, Jesus. Why you do that, Nabi? Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's what's going on right now. He is just so unfazed and unbothered about these coyotes. Just out there talking on the phone. And I'm over here like, Giles a little bit scared, but I told her it's okay because she's in the car. Everything's okay. If anybody gonna get hurt,
I'm trying to move my RV out.
it wouldn't be the kids. But yeah. Yeah, we didn't get nothing done. But at least he was able to test out these solar panels. I really wish, I'm glad that they're howling so I know that they're around so I can stay in the car, but everything in me wants to get out and go back and finish what I was doing. That's how crazy I am. Yeah, we really need this fence done because I feel a little frustrated because it would have been really nice to be able to get that stuff marked out. But at this point, you know, we have the kids with us and stuff. It's probably best for me to just stay in the car. Man, so it's like almost a little bit of a wasted trip coming out here. But basically, what happened with the coyotes was, heard it howling, but he didn't hear it, you know. And I don't know if you could tell, but you kind of have to really listen to hear it, because they're not close.
Yeah, because the plan is,
I'm
supposed to be going to the county.
Where are they though? I don't even see them. You hear that, Nabi? He's on the phone talking, but I don't know if y'all can hear that. It sounds like they're over there. I don't hear them over this way. Oh, the one on the north ran to the south. Okay.
So that's what we have.
So basically, my story was wrong. It was a wolf, a hybrid wolf, right? You said it was a wolf that made it with a coyote?
Yeah.
So they caught that one and killed it. But I guess the coyotes out here are just wild. There's too many of them to catch. They just were really close up on us. And I don't know if you guys know anything about coyotes. I don't know a lot about coyotes, but from the little I know, from what he just told me and from videos I've seen recently, coyotes are very sneaky and they sneak up on. Oh, you hear that?
What?
I hear the dog barking.
That was a coyote going.
It's close by.
I told you it's right there.
Where?
You can't see him because he's hiding down in the sage.
Like how close you think? Like 20 feet?
No.
30 feet?
I don't know. Close enough.
Okay. You want me to close the door?
I mean, if you smart, I don't know. Give me the specifics. Like, you know, I'm not.
Well, I'm trying to understand where they're at.
Coyote hunter or nothing like that.
But yeah, they sneak up on things that they feel they can catch easily, like kids,
small dogs, cats, your livestock like chicken and different things of that nature. Not so much turkeys, stuff like that. And then in order to mess with cows and stuff, they need a whole pack for that.
Okay, because you said that you saw the coyote over here close by.
Dead at it, big and healthy.
And then you said it ran to his pack because it saw you.
It just ran in that direction. I'm assuming going toward where the pack was in that. So I don't know.
But yeah, we're gonna leave. We didn't really get anything done though. You just were able to check on the solar panels, or to hook the solar panels up.
One didn't work. I wasn't able to test the other one. But what I'm thinking is I need to come out when the sun is higher and better. So earlier in the day, then I can really check it. And having second thoughts about this shed. I almost want to rebuild it.
Yeah? Why?
I want to frame it out the right way.
Okay.
But we need it so bad at this point that I'm just.
Well, what about?
We got the pallets and everything we need to complete it. We just have to get the plywood, whatever we're gonna use for siding, and we got to get more 2x4 so we can go ahead and do this roof. And we're gonna use spray foam, not insulation, but the foam for anywhere that is a few crevices here and there. Because again, it's just a storage shed. And then we're just gonna go from there and then get the metal roof so that way we can use it to catch some water.
Can I say something? What if you do redo it, would you consider getting one of those government containers?
What government container?
The ones you can get on auction?
If I get a container, I ain't even gonna do nothing with this. I'm gonna park a container and store stuff in there.
And then we go plywood it and stucco it so it looks nice.
Look.
Wait, oh shoot. Nothing.
Just pay attention.
I see it right there. Can y'all see that? He's right there. He sure do blend in with the sage. Where'd he go? There he is right there. He is big. Like, it's like the top of his fur blends in with the sage. He was right here, right up on us. Wow. There he is. I don't know if y'all can see it. Dang, that's crazy. I'm glad the other pack howled, because I wouldn't have even known that was over there.
Well, they won't attack you without having a pack. They'll go for Tinky.
That's what I'm saying.
But they won't go for you.
No, I'm not worried about me. She was right over there. Remember?
Yeah, I was gonna kill her with the shovel, but I got a machete under there, and then again.
I mean, there's so much stuff we could have picked up to do something with, so that's good.
And then the boom boom is there. But that's what I mean by before you get chickens and gardens and anything over here, you gotta fence in. Now, a lot of these people don't have fences because they claim the coyotes don't come messing with them. Clearly, because they ain't got livestock, and I guess they don't be out at a certain time. But when the weather is this beautiful, like right now, it feels great. Like I'm gonna be sitting out in my property. So
shoot, I don't think I'm coming back out here until you guys get the fence done.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah?
Yeah, because the kids. It's not even me I'm worried about.
No, the kids will have to. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. They'll bark and make noise, but the point is, with small kids, living off grid, period. But especially like we gotta get the fence done. And that's why another thing I think to help keep them away is eventually I'm gonna go get them solar lights and put it on the post.
That'll help keep at night.
And then too is I haven't been out here when night hit yet because I was curious to see who all properties have lights outdoors and everything. Right. But
woo, yeah, that made me pretty like nervous though. No, I wasn't nervous. Just the fact, like what you said, is I do know that they sneak up on kids, and it just made me think of the fact that yesterday we were just out here and I was letting, Ruben kind of get a little bit, not too far, but far enough where if something would have came up on him, I feel like my reaction time would have been too slow. Hey YouTube. So once again, really, I just want to thank everyone who has watched the video to the end, who has supported us. We're a new channel. We appreciate all the support that we've gotten so far. If you're new to watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you subscribe, and hopefully you'll be able to see more of our journey. As you can see, we left the land for that day. And over the next couple of days, we just put a little bit more emphasis into doing the house plans in SketchUp. So what you're looking at is Nabi doing the house plans in SketchUp and us kind of just talking through some things. And on a video coming up, you will see us, you know, pretty much get to a point where you can actually visualize what the house is going to look like. I also do a layout in a different platform, on a different platform, because I cannot figure out SketchUp, y'all. It's going to be a bigger learning curve for me for SketchUp. But yeah, stay tuned for some more upcoming videos.